Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today's episode we are continuing on with our little fletching building around here, and I think we're going to do some of the smaller, finer details on the outside and get to the inside of this building because it's going to be an awesome building, I reckon. So let's get to it. The first sort of idea that I've had, and we're going to be going through this a bit more closely as we did in the last episode. I think that was a bit interesting to see what's going on. So I'm going to just try a few things here. I want to do some hanging little torch things like that. Kind of like what we got there. I want to make that a little bit longer actually. So we'll go down here and put it down one more, or two more actually. So we'll do that. No, not that. One like that and one like that. Yep, there we go. And there we go. Makes them look a little bit different to the normal street lights that we've got here with just the plain glowstone. And I really like that. I really like how it hangs off there. It kind of masks that area a bit and it looks really, really good, I think. So let's do that to that side as well. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, and 4. One down. Was it 4? Right, 4? No, 3. 3. What am I doing? I'm going crazy here. There. Get rid of that. And put that on there. So let's give this a go and see how everything looks. We're going to have to get ourselves a few more trapdoors. I go through these things like no tomorrow, man. These trapdoors are insane. They just look so good on everything. They really are. They're a lifesaver in everything we do. So that'll look good. That'll make this area nice and bright. And I like how the light will work its way up as well, creating some shadows on the top there at night. That's going to look really, really awesome. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a few little bits and pieces here with maybe a bit of that and a bit of those, just to kind of break up the very plain looking build here that we've got. So we're probably going to do that. Bit of these all over the shop like there. Man, I'm doing terrible today. There we go, like that. Kind of just creating a little bit of difference between these. And you can see also having this bit of cobblestone here actually helps quite a bit to just kind of break things up a bit. And the other thing I'm thinking we're going to do is to add a bit of andesite. The chiseled andesite, they look really good as well. I really like them. They kind of like a normal, almost like a brick block, but with a full square, obviously. It looks really good like that. It looks really, really good. I like that block quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is, I didn't realize it was so close to nighttime. I'm going to just add on a few more of these things, like there. This one might be a bit interesting. If we have to do this at a different height, I'm not too concerned because it might look kind of interesting having these things at different varied heights. So there we go. Do that there. Yeah, that'll look all right. I think from this side here, it'll give the most difference. Yeah, that'll be all right. Nothing too much. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll hang one off there. Probably find a way of getting one in there. We could easily do that. Actually, just remove that one and put one there. That should be pretty simple to do. But yeah, I'm gonna get back. I'll do those. And then we can add on a few more things. I think the next step's the windows, so we'll get going on those. Okay, guys, so what I've done is I've put those things around, and I've also thought about what we're going to be doing next. So that was the windows, and I've done a little bit of a thing on the other side here while I'm busy waiting for a few of these to drop down. I've just thought we needed a bit more spruce. So what I'm going to do is I'll quickly grab something which I think will help us out with these windows. And what else do we need? We don't have any white. Oh, we do have some white stained glass. That can go out of my inventory. I don't need that. So we'll do that. And what I'm thinking with these windows here at the top, which are actually currently non-existent. So if you're wondering what windows I'm pointing to, it's the ones to come right now. Is that this is very kind of dark and similar looking woods. The spruce logs, spruce planks and the oak logs work really, really well together. They're very similar colors wise, and obviously texture, it's a little bit different obviously, but yeah, they work really well together, I think. But what I want to do is I want to try out a little bit of something, and here I've decided to take out a bit of this area so that we can get our little display area that we spoke about last episode in here. So let's just do that, grab our oak wood, do that and that, just to give us a look. Yeah, that's not bad. We can work out what we do with that block there. And maybe we can just do something like that over there. Or, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going on there. In fact, this block here, very simple solution. There we go. Makes a world of difference. There we go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put down this crafting table that I just took out, took away about 5 minutes ago. We'll do something like this, 3 of those, which will give us more than enough doors, that's for sure. We'll put some over there. No, inside out. I like to have a little bit of a depth with these doors. I don't think I want it the other way. I want them to be kind of complementing each other with the handles. There we go. When I'm saying complementing, I mean like handle. Perfect. So what I was going to do with those windows, and what I'm actually going to do here quickly, is I want to just test out that. Yep, that's kind of a walkie-in door-ish, kind of. So what are we doing with these windows here is I don't want there to be too much out of it, but I want it to look a little bit lighter than what everything else is. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this, putting one of these down, and over there maybe even one higher. Let's just take a look. Yeah, we're safe. We'll just take a look from here and see how that looks. Oh man, spruce saplings. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, I think that needs to come up one. And perhaps, you know what? I'm going to do something which I haven't done in this base yet, and that's use a bit of birch. I think that'll be very, very contrasty. I mean, there's birch things here, but I think that'll be very contrasty because it's currently looking a bit dull. We've got birch, don't we? Yeah, we do. There we go. We only need, just take 6 because that'll give us enough for stairs, more than enough stairs, that's for sure. Do that. Man, my inventory is always so full. There we go. Take those out and give this a go. Let's do this. So we'll run back there. Put in a window there. I don't want these windows to be too big as well, by the way. I think the size of the window sometimes gets a bit out of hand. Oh, you know what? Before we go there, I'm going to be putting some trapdoors on those sides. No, I'm just starting to think. Would spruce maybe? I think spruce might just not work. I mean, birch might just not work. We'll give it a go anyway, but I don't think it will work. So let's just go up there, give it another try. I think just having the top piece would be enough of the oak, because that seems to create a bit of man, a bit of lightness to this build. And we'll do spruce on the bottom, just a normal spruce spruce plank. Sorry. So there, pop those down, and take a jump off here. Let's have a look at what this looks like. I think this is going to look a little bit better, but yeah, that's okay. That was way off. That's really, really bad. I'll change that to oak. I'll do that to this side here, and then we could also maybe do a little bit of decorating with the trapdoors there. So we'll just do as many trapdoors as we can make. Man, these things never go to waste. Perfect, and finished on a good, multiple of 6. So there we go. Perfect. I like it when we finish up all of those, all of our materials on one thing. So there we go. Put that there. And I wanted to, maybe we can try some glass, because we actually haven't used glass at all in this, except for that first little baby house that we made as a joke in the first episode. So we can, did I just place trapdoors there? No, I was holding shift when I was trying to click those. There we go. That'll be all right for that. And will we fall or will we make it? Fall. Let's have a look at that now. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's a lot better. We need something along the bottom though, so perhaps we could... Ooh, what could we do there? I think what might be nice is we have done the spruce like that. I don't think that'll go with this. Perhaps we can do something like a trapdoor like that. That will create a little bit of a rim on the bottom there, or maybe even a iron trapdoor would be kind of interesting. A little bit of white in there could be kind of nice. I'll go give that a try, guys, and I'll be back. So what I've done in the meantime is I have gone ahead, I've finished up all of these, and I did try out, well, and when I said these, I didn't mean the lamps, I meant that. I've tried out the iron trapdoors, and I think they actually do make a good difference. It kind of looks a bit out of place at first, but it's been a bit of time, and I think that they definitely improve it. It's better than having nothing there, and it's a little bit of a different thing to have around here. But what I'm thinking we could do is, instead of using the iron, because we're actually quite low on iron right now, so we could perhaps use some snow. And I don't think you would notice the difference if we did put snow in there. So that's something we can get to. I've only done it on those two. I haven't done it around the other sides at all. But we've also gone ahead and put in this little piece here, the little viewing window, we're going to call it. So that's something. We've also got some trees there. Don't mind them. We're very low on oak as well. So that's where we're going to put perhaps an armor stand, I'm thinking. Maybe some bows in the background. Make it look really like we're trying to sell some stuff in this shop. So that is going around there. And I've also used the white glass, the white stained glass. I think that looks a little bit nicer than the plain glass, that's for sure. Now, going upstairs here, I noticed that we forgot something last episode. Well, we, as of course, being me. And that was to put in a bit of a roof. So what I'm going to do now is maybe, well, not put in the roof, but finish off the roof. So what I think we're going to do is, because this roof is very, very grey on the outside, I mean, all the other roofs have got a bit of something on them, a bit of oak, or, well, actually, I think there's a spruce one, there's spruce. We've done this one a bit differently, where we've used the grey, and I think what we best off doing is maybe just keeping things looking normal. So from above, we don't want this to be all completely grey, because eventually we're going to have, for instance, some viewing platforms higher, well, being like higher towers or something like that. We'll need to make the tops of the roofs look good. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Keep the tops of the roofs looking good. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to put some of these planks in, and we're also going to make this anti-spawnable. So we're probably going to put something like, maybe, I don't think oak fences will work. Oh, you know what? I've got an idea. Don't worry. I've got an idea. There's a plan. There's a plan here. So we'll do that, and I think that's everything. And what we're going to do is try out some of these. We'll put them over here, because this is where we see everything from. And let's get rid of that. What? Kidding me. Okay, we're going to have to replace that at some stage. Let's take those out. Actually, we just do that. So there we go. And man, this haste is actually so annoying now. I'm going to have to get rid of it soon. So there we go. And one more, two more, three more. There we go. All right, so what is going to happen now is we're going to use some of these and just have a look at how they look when they kind of stick over the top here. And also, by the way, these do make this part unspawnable, which is really good. We'll have to go all the way to the end, though, for that to work, because that will still be spawnable. There, and get rid of those. There. That's not intended. Okay, we're out of these. Let's just jump down. Down a daredevil like that. And see how this looks. Why am I moving slowly? This isn't right. Got the right boots on. Okay, fair enough. Let's have a look now. Yeah, that looks alright. It doesn't stick out too much, which is great. So that's good. I'm happy with that. I'll finish off the rest of that a bit later. But one thing I thought was pretty cool was this crafting bench. All of the vines have gone around it. That looked pretty neat, I thought. And I'm thinking, by the way, with this door here, we might just get rid of it and make this all an indoor, like, little counter area. And that's actually what we're going to do now. So the plan is to get a villager in here eventually. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a little bit of a villager-proof, well, a zombie-proof villager shop station thing here. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to place some of these here. And then we're going to have to put in some place, something like maybe we'll do something like that, and that. And then some green carpet I think looks good for an archery shop. I mean, I always think of, fletching shop. I always think of archers wearing like a green outfit. So I think that's a color I associate at least with it. I'm sure most people do. Robin Hood, doesn't he wear green? I'm pretty sure he wears green. And let's do something. Oh, maybe we can actually do this. This might look alright. So we'll need to stop baby zombies. So it'll have to be like that height. And we can put some trapdoors when we get some. So let's do some trapdoors here quickly. Perfect number again. Look at that. Bam. Okay. So there, and there. And I'm pretty sure now baby zombie will come up to here, but it won't be able to get in there. So we could put a villager in there in theory. And maybe we can try this. No. Okay, well, I'm going to give a few things a try and I'll be back. Nothing has really happened in the meantime. I've done a little bit inside of that place, but I've got a little something we're going to be doing right now, and I'm pretty sure you might figure it out. But yeah, I've caught ourselves a little villager. Well, not a little villager, a normal size zombie villager, and we are going to attempt to heal it. Now, I'm not too sure what color coat it was. I think it was the purple coat, and I can't really remember what those ones are. But we are going to at least get some villager in here. And the cool thing is, I caught it in a boat, then I transferred it over to a minecart. Now we've got a rail running all the way into the house over there. So let's give this a go. We'll take that rail there. Oh no, we've got him in there. What am I doing? So, say hello. So let's do this, and if we put that there... What? How did it escape? And why is it not attacking me? What? How's it taking damage? You know what? Has this made it all the way? It's probably just glitched out there. Is that what's happened? Yeah, okay. That's what's happened. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'll log out and I'll log back in. Alright, so there's our friend. He did, of course, just glitch out and glitch back in. It's kind of actually appropriate that he's holding a bit of string if it was the case to leave this guy in here, but he's not gonna be, I don't think it'll be a fletching guy. I think the fletchers have got brown coats on them. So what I'll do is I'll just remove a bit of this, gather up these again. So let's give this guy a go at healing him, and if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it was a potion of weakness and a golden apple. We did it not too long ago when we were in the, what is that, biome looking for igloos, the snow, whatever, snow fields or whatever it is, snow plains or something. So we need those, put the door back on, make sure we got everything ready, and we need to block him in like that, and what do I use there? I use stairs, like that, and... like that, and I've just realized we haven't even seen what this looks like, so quickly, okay, let's just do this, let's just give us, oh, I needed to be a splash potion. So quickly what we're doing is we have got ourselves, removed the floor at the top there. I've kind of put in a few posts and stuff to make it look like it's actually connected up to each other. I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, that's just something I've done in the meantime. Now, I'm gonna quickly go get a splash potion, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so it's attempt number 2. Let's give this guy, I don't know, we can probably do this in a minecart. I'm pretty sure we've done this in a minecart before, so we'll do that. That get it? Got me. Yeah, he's got little particle effects. We can also get rid of that. I don't want to hit him though. Let's give him that, so long. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to hit him. I might just leave it for now. I might just leave it there. But yeah, that's alright. He can do whatever he's doing. By the way, guys, I've updated in between this beginning and the current time of the episode to 1.10, the proper 1.10 version, if you guys were wondering. And I went to explore some of those Mesa gold, well, the Mesa, what are they called? Mine shafts. And they're actually very interesting, very interesting. I got a lot of gold. And we also got a few of those golden apples, which is what we just gave this guy. So what I'm going to do now is I'll continue on with the building while this guy does stuff, and we can check him out when he comes around. I might just have a look. It's nighttime now. I might have a look for another one of these guys. And all we do is we catch them in a boat, put them underground so they don't burn, and they should be all right. So I'm going to go have a look if we can find another villager, and I will come back to you when I've done a little bit of stuff inside there as well. All right, guys. He has been healed, but I'm not too sure what is happening over here. Let's take these off. Maybe we can get this guy out of here without letting him escape. So we'll do something like that, and maybe let's just go like that. Oh, I've done chunk borders, everything. Let's go like there, and you can see that his hitbox ends there, so we should hit. What? How did you take swing damage? I'm so glad that didn't kill him though. Oh man. So let's drop that. What are you? You're a cleric. Yes, you're alright to have in here. Just a normal shop guy, and oh, he can still escape there. So let's get rid of these things. There we go. By the way, I got a music disc as well. I just got a creeper to get shot by a skeleton. That was pretty exciting. Good times today. So what I'm going to do is I'll just finish off this, get that in there, and I think I'm just going to leave the villagers for now. When I find another zombie, I'll catch it and do this again. But for now, I'm just going to continue on doing what I'm doing, getting this place looking good, and yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty, so we haven't managed to do too much stuff in between. What I've decided to do is kind of make this shop window look a little bit nicer. From here, you don't really see too much just yet. But I've got these two guys here, these armor stands, and I think they're going to be a good thing to use. Can we get that? We can get that at an angle from there, and can we also get one around here at an angle? No. Let's try it again. Can we place them where we are? No. There we go, 2 at an angle. What I've started doing was dyeing these because I wanted to have some chainmail because that's kind of an archer's thing, and also some leather. So let's try out that and put some green dye on that one there. And I want the enchanted one because, I mean, we had them and we may as well use them. So there we go. Number 1, and you, and you. Beautiful. Let's have a look at what this looks like. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I like that. Another thing I started doing was this little piece here, and I think this will work quite well. What we're going to have to do is just come out one more, I think would be an appropriate amount. I think I've gone out a little bit too far here. And what this is going to do is this is going to be our little place where we show that this is a fletching shop. So we'll do this, and we will put a bow. And I've just used this one. It's a relatively alright bow. Power and infinity. And we'll also go in here. We'll maybe put one on the back there. We've still got to fix up that other wall. So we'll do that, and we don't want that one gone. We can put that one in there. Nope. I'm too far away. Man, I don't want to go in there. He's going to come out. I'll just do that later. I'll do that one later. But what else? I had some other ideas which we could potentially do. I thought maybe we could do like some components for bows, like string and stuff, but maybe not. Maybe we can put some carrots because they'll give you really good eye, a real good eye, but the rest of it's probably just going to get filled in with a whole bunch of stuff. So probably some shelves here, some shelves at the top there, and just put some pots and stuff on there just to fill the gaps, I guess. If you guys have got any ideas to what we can add in here, that'll be really, really good. That'll be really useful. I'm kind of out of ideas. Maybe we can put some more armor stands, actually. I might just do that now, and maybe a few other things down here. But there, yeah, I think it's pretty much done. Let's just have a look from the outside. Let's make sure we are not calling it way too early. Shop looks good. In fact, up there, I've got some ideas with those. Let's go for that. Let's quickly check this out because it just looks so plain. So if we go up, I think 5 should do us. And that bow's going to go flying somewhere. That's all right. There and there. We might not even have to go that high. We'll try it. So do those before I forget to get rid of them again. There we go. That and that. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. I can probably put some down there as well, and that'll just fill it in really nicely. We could even put some on the edges there for what it would do. Oh, man, that's good. That's good. I'm actually really impressed with how this turned out. Yeah, that's really good. So, guys, if you guys could do me a favor, let me know what you thought of this episode, kind of showing a little bit more stuff of what I do, what goes through my mind. But yeah, let me know about that. Let me know what you think about this, because I think we're pretty much done with this one. I'm really excited to start a new store. Probably start the next one in here and work our way over. I think that'll be really good. Another one of these corner stores would be awesome. In fact, I'm going to now just quickly go replace this here. But yeah, I think that's it for today's episode, guys. So let me know what you think. Let me know pretty much anything else. And thank you very much, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.